Yo, why is it that most? I'm not doing greetings right now, but hi, I'm managing my YouTube channel, all that jazz, whatever. But why do people think because someone's an introvert, that means they're shy? Because I'm not shy in the least bit. I'm reserved. I don't like for people to. I don't like for people to be up in my face. I don't like for people to know what I do right off the bat because people tend to have expectations once they learn you can do certain things and feel like you should be doing it all the time. So I keep myself, I keep to myself. And also, I don't share common interests with other people. And that be the thing that, and that's the killing thing. Like, you want me to be extroverted, but you're not doing anything to cause me to be extroverted. You're not doing anything of interest to me. Most people, they meet us introverts and they expect us like, oh, they just need someone to say do this, do that. No, a lot of times we don't need nobody to say do this, do that to get out and be active. We need people to want to do the things we want to be active, and that's the problem. Everybody, you want to take someone who doesn't want to be around a lot of people to a lot of people. You don't want to go to a nice reserved spot with them. They could tell you, hey, I know this place, not a lot of people be here, but it's cool, it's chill. And you as the extroverted person, gonna feel like, oh no, we should go to this place because everybody be here. It be lit, it be live, blah blah blah, and you missed the mark. Your introverted friend doesn't want to be around large groups of people, mainly because introverts usually feel uncomfortable around large groups of people. That's too many emotions and feelings to be dealing with, and too many personalities to be dealing with at one time. Most introverts like dealing with minimums amount of minimum amount of emotions, minimum amount of feelings, and minimum amount of personalities. Well, what do most extroverts feel? Like, oh, you got to get over that. It's not a point of getting over it because you can't get over it because you as an extrovert won't get over the fact of being alone and being in silence. And sometimes that's the actual problem. If you cannot be in silence, that's crazy. Now I can understand if you're like hanging with friends and then you notice it's silence and you say something to see like, is this like, was the silence meant or no? Should we be talking or no? Because sometimes I feel like I'll break the silence. I'll be the first one to break the silence, and I like silence. I'll be the first one to break the silence. Then find out, oh, we're just being quiet. Okay, go back to being quiet. Find my own thing to do. But you extroverts, you try to get people riled up. You can't try to make conversation. No, I assess the situation. We're all just being quiet right now. Take that moment in time to learn how to be quiet. Take that moment in time to learn how to have peace. Because not everything has to move 100 miles per hour. Sometimes you can walk at 2 miles per hour. Not even 2 miles per hour. A mile for 2 hours and be cool. People have a problem with introverts not wanting or having the will to do stuff that they don't want to do. And it's crazy that a lot of extroverts won't do introverted things because they feel like, oh, I can't. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's going to make me sad. That's going to make me feel depressed. Vice versa. Me going into a large public space is going to make me sad and depressed. Me going into a space where there's a minimum amount of people and I can talk to people one on one is going to make me happy. It's going to make me ecstatic. Why? Because I'm not dealing with large groups of people and I'm getting to know people in intimate settings. I like deep meaningful conversations because I'm an introvert. Most introverts like deep conversations. We don't like surface level conversations. I don't really care about your past. Tell me something interesting you know or learned. Don't talk to me about this TV show that everybody's talking about, especially if I'm not watching it. Tell me something interesting. Expand my horizons on a thought or concept. That's what a lot of the problem is. It's not that your extroverted, introverted friend isn't adventurous. It's that you're not the adventurous one, and you as an extrovert feel like adventure only comes in one way. No, you have to get outside of your adventure, your definition of adventure, and try somebody else's definition of adventure. And the same because some in recent times, I have started going to clubs, something I've never done. Now it took me a while because I had to find a club that I feel comfortable in, that's not too crowded, but still plays decent amount of music, still has decent drinks, and we can still have fun. It does, but a lot of people that's extroverted wouldn't be satisfied with that. Wouldn't be satisfied with going to a nice chill look. It don't even be it be turned like a regular club. It just don't be packed like a regular club. But a lot of y'all have to be up in the mix and forget that your friends who's introverted doesn't want to be in the mix, doesn't need to be in the mix. And 9 times out of 10, you put them in the mix, you're putting yourself and others in danger. Just because most of the time, your introverted friend, I don't know, what it is about us introverts in large groups of people. We cause problems, and we don't be causing problems. That's the problem. We could just be there, up in a corner, staring, bobbing, vibing. The fact that we're not having the best time of our life is gonna cause another introverted person who's just angry for no fucking reason to come at us and start problems out of nowhere. And then y'all be like, "What was that about? You, you brought me here. You brought me to this place where I'm chill energy. You got people up here on 1,000 and don't want nobody less than 2 million." And I know that don't make no sense, but you got people like that up in the club. They turned all the way up, and they believe everybody else should be turned up. And if you're not, you're a hater. You don't belong there. You should just leave. Not that you just wanted to come out and you wanted to vibe with your friends. That's what I mean by stop trying to make your introverted friends extroverts, because it's not gonna happen. Just like we can't make extroverted friends introverts, we just gotta meet at common grounds on common things and know when and where we should hang out. But that's all. Peace, love, positivity. Like, subscribe if you feel like it. Comment if you want to. Porca.